Whoop, whoop, whoop. Gangnam Style. Let's
Goodbye.
Ah! What? I'm stuck. I'm stuck, man.
Jane's newly built home on the outskirts of Lotus City. Jane and her son have been torn apart, and what should have been a time of celebration
devs,
after
I
building their
just
new home
loaded a
instead
save
has
file.
become a living
Why
nightmare.
the fuck am I watching the intro
After
again
hearing
and
about
I
Jane's
cannot skip
distressing
it? Why?
situation,
Developers, I just played the game, I got stuck by the way, and I had, because I wasn't able to move, I had to restart the game. It saved, right? So I'm going to play.
When the veil between
I'm
worlds
watching the
begins to
intro
crack,
again, which I cannot
we will be
skip.
there to keep evil back.
Which I cannot skip,
Tracy, our
by the
historian.
way.
Vivian, our tech. And I am Terrence, your ghost hunter. Join us as we investigate haunted locations only on Paranormal Captures.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Paranormal Captures. Today we're
And it gets me it starts me from the start. I must, start the whole conversation with the family and do everything from scratch. Why? Why interview the homeowner? Why? Let's see today the game that we're gonna play. The first one, the game that we're gonna play, we have played the demo of it. The demo is uploaded on YouTube. It's called Corporeal. And we also added the game in our top 10 upcoming ghost hunting games. But we added I think games worth to mention, or did we? Oh no, we did add it. I don't remember which place we added it. So Corporeal. So without further delay, let us go and fucking try for the very first time a new ghost hunting game that just been released, Corporeal.
Exit the game.
No, Helena. It should have been here. I just, he kept it. Anyhow, play. New game. Start new game. Let's go. Read through the Chimera to learn about different types of entities. Okay.
When the veil between worlds begins to crack, we will be there to keep evil back. Tracy, our historian.
Aha! I like it already. I like the game.
Vivian, our tech. And I am Terrence, your ghost hunter. Join us as we investigate haunted locations only on Paranormal Captures.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Paranormal Captures. Today we're investigating Jane's newly built home on the outskirts of Lotus City.
Mercenary
Jane and
Make,
her son
hello,
have
welcome
been
for
torn
the welcome.
apart.
Thank you for the follow.
What should have
Welcome
been
to the
a time
channel.
of celebration after building their new home instead has become a living nightmare.
Please help us.
After hearing about Jane's distressing situation, we decided to investigate further before our lockdown tonight.
Okay. So we are ghost hunters, paranormal investigators in real life, and we went to a house to investigate. Beyond the veil, interview the homeowner to learn about the haunting. We are game haunting, so interact with objects. Grimoire, yeah. The Book of Spirits. Let's see. Why is it like this? Anyhow, this book, the Book of Dark Spirit and Entities. This book will hold the knowledge of how to detect. Also, it should have able to have read here and have a text to detect, recognize, and get rid of what does it say here, man? Of what?
And get rid of unwelcome spirits and
Or get rid of unwelcome. This is unwelcome spirits and entities. Hello, Corey.
I call
So we have poltergeist. We have signs of poltergeist, so they have behavior. Poltergeist derived from the German words Poltergeist, German ghost, Deutschland. You see? Noise or racket and geist meaning spirit refers to disembodied spirit of supernatural force associated with a certain malicious or disturbing phenomena. These can include inexplicable noises, sudden wild movements, and the breakage of household items. Poltergeists are also often blamed for more violent actions, such as throwing stones or igniting clothing and furniture. Such events are typically sporadic, unpredictable, and often repetitive. Essentially, a poltergeist is a type of ghost or spirit responsible for causing physical disturbances such as loud noises and the movement or distraction of objects. Unwelcome. Yeah, I didn't understand the woman, but thank you very much, man. Signs of poltergeist. Unexplained. Give me a second. Unexplained noises. This can include knocking, banging, footsteps, and other sounds that cannot be attributed to any obvious physical source. Moving objects. So we have behaviors. I like that. I like when ghost hunting games have behaviors. Moving objects. Items may appear to move on their own, be thrown across the room, or disappear and reappear in different locations. Electrical disturbances. This includes flickering lights, appliances, yeah, we know. Protection and elimination. So we are gonna read that while we're playing, right? So we have shadow people. Shadow people. Okay. So it's like mare, right? Because the shadow people, they prefer to stay in the shadows, don't like lights and stuff, right? Protection elimination. We're gonna read about that later. Revenant. We have Revenant, 3 ghosts. So every ghost has a different behavior and different protection and elimination. So we're gonna be able to banish them. Residual haunting. I know what the residual haunting is. A residual haunting differs from a typical haunting in that it doesn't. Yeah, residual ghosts are the ghosts that they are passed away and they are trapped in a loop because most of the times their death was so sudden out of an accident or murder, and they didn't even realize that they died. Right? And they are trapped in a loop. They are doing the same thing over and over again.
And they don't know.
And yeah, they don't know, and they're not aware of anything. They cannot feel anything, right? They cannot communicate with you through spirit box or anything. You may catch some voice in the spirit box, but it's not gonna be a response back to you, right? It's gonna be something that you just catch, right? Because they may talk in the loop. So residual haunting. 5 ghosts. Dark witches. We have dark witches. 6 ghosts. Dark elemental. 7 entities. Demons, of course. 8 entities. Goblins. Goblins. 9 entities. The rake. 10 entities. I know, we know the rake. Astral parasite. Okay, there's some different stuff here. 12 entities.
I think so.
12 entities. There's a lot of entities. Shapeshifters, we know the shapeshifters, and I like the photo. I like the photos and how they did it. I like that. It's it's kind of dark.
Creepy?
Creeping. Yeah. How many ghosts do we have now? I forgot. 13, I think, right?
I think so.
13. And that's it. Okay. So 13 ghosts. Can I put it back? How can I put it back? Okay, I took it. This is my, I will investigate, right? And what is that? EMF detectors. EMF detectors can identify. We have an EMF here, by the way, right? Okay. M to read. We have EMF spirit box, night vision camera. That's it. Okay. So our objective is beyond the veil. Interview the homeowners to learn about the haunting. Okay, let's go. We are Zach Backers here. The graphics looks decent, nice. Yeah, it's a house. Okay, let's go. Is that like the tutorial kind of stuff? It's locked. We have a flashlight. That's good. The graphics are okay. Aha. Maybe I should wear the set. Hello. How are you?
Hello, Jane. Thank you for having us.
No, thank you guys for going to investigate this.
Hmm. I like it. Gonna be my favorite game. So when did you what here? I like the graphics here. I like the graphics and the environment
Yeah, yeah,
and how you go in. How you the vibe. They build the scenario and how you get into it.
yeah, yeah.
That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Τσικό.
Double.
Double τσικό. So when did you experience it for yourself, Lane?
So-
No.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. 1 month ago, something unsettling happened. One night while Joel and I were sleeping in my room, I woke up because the temperature dropped,
Hella.
and initially I thought it was the heater.
I like the game.
that
It
was
looks
broken,
nice.
But just before getting out of bed, I heard the footsteps. I remember Joel describing similar footsteps and the same temperature drop. But this time the footsteps were louder, and the presence felt like it
Poltergeist.
was more active. As if I was searching for something with noticeable agility, but more pronounced than what Joel had described.
Let me see. Is the game co-op or is it like a single ghost hunting game? Because this looks like a single player, right? It's a single player. So it's a single ghost hunting game. You cannot play with other people. So it's gonna be like a single game story. But
Like
ghost, but
Conrad Stevenson, like.
yeah, like Conan Stevenson kind of game. Okay. I thought it was gonna be like a co-op. So there's no co-op here. So you're gonna go. Okay, I like it. It's gonna be like Paranormal Stevenson. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's go. So I want to understand your experience better in your voicemail. You mentioned that the footsteps. Can you elaborate on that?
You mentioned that the footsteps sounds like those of someone who is stalking. Can you elaborate on that?
Yes, the footsteps, they come to a stop, and they suddenly speed up, remaining still for some time before increasing in volume and pace. They sound like someone who's very agile.
Okay. How often does it show up?
How often does it show up?
Well, it appears every 2 to 3 days, but it can sometimes manifest itself every night for a week before returning to the every 3 days pattern.
Possession.
We researched the land and property associated with New Shine. Before its development, the area was part of Mr. Ramon's family farm. We looked into the history of Mr. Ramon, who was a well-liked preacher and family man with a good reputation. He eventually passed the farm down to his son, Mr. Ramon Jr. However, after further investigation, we uncovered some unsettling rumors about the beloved preacher. Many people suspected that the massive farm served as a cover for a religious organization, specifically an extremist cult. So we need to keep this in mind while conducting our lockdown.
Okay. Get the EMF and spirit box. Aha. Let's go. Gers, are you gonna come with me? No? Gonna stay here? Well, okay.
The EMF detector is a great way to find hotspots of paranormal activity.
Think so? I took it. I took the camera as well. I don't want the camera. I cannot leave the camera. Okay. Let's see the controls. Jump. Jump. What? I'm not playing with the control, man. I'm not playing with the fucking control, man. What the fuck are you talking about? Keyboards are not control. Here it is. Jump space, okay. Look mouse. I think they have some UI issues here. I mean, what is that? I mean, I know what it is, but where is the text? On equipment R, switch equipment. But How can I switch equipment, man? Okay, let's say this one. I mean, there's something wrong here, but anyhow. Meditate, 3. Switch equipment, Q. On a... Activate attack. Let's go and see how it goes. Get the EMF for the spirit box. It said spirit box. I didn't get the spirit box. I got the spirit box. Find areas with elevated EMF. Okay, spirit box. To select EMF device. I did. What is the EMF? Spirit box, unarmed camera, and EMF. Do we need the camera with it as well? Also, guys, is it too dark with you, for you, or is it okay? So find areas with elevated EMF. It's locked. Locked. Right.
Is there anyone there? It just answered Joel.
Joel. So got spirit box. What do you want with Joel?
What does the ghost want with Joel?
Oh, she said Joel. Do you want to hear Joel?
You want to hurt Joel?
Are you still
Are you
here?
still there?
Find out what I can about this.
Goodbye.
Got experience? Yeah, it's like Connor Stevenson Paranormal PI. Also, EMF, when you turn EMF on, see EMF, how it works. When you turn EMF on, it's closed, right? You see it? See, the first light here is always gonna be turned on because there's no EMF one. It's the way of it's the sign of that you have the EMF on. So turn on, turn off, turn on, turn off, right? So you can only have EMF 2, 3, 4, and 5. You cannot have EMF 1. EMF 1 is not an evidence. It's always gonna be EMF 1. This light is always gonna be turned on, okay? But yeah, anyhow. Because it gave me EMF 1 if you saw. But yeah, it is like Connor Stevenson Paranormal PI, which I love the game. I haven't played Among the Whispers. I don't know if we're gonna play it. We shall see. We have played the closed beta when it was first released. So, said something to me. Can I speak with her? Nothing. So they're gonna sit there, comfortable, right outside the house, and I'm gonna be the one inside. Yeah, okay, of course. What else? And what am I supposed to do now? Go up the stairs because it said the owner said that she hears footsteps, right? Am I supposed to do something else here now? Just investigate, I guess, right? Mean? Oh, I'm in the house, okay. There's a PC here. Yeah, you can. I mean, it's stupid when I think of hunting games that they don't allow you to switch between hands. I mean, in real life, you can hold the flashlight and you can actually hold the other hand something else, right? But because I have worked with Unity and Unreal Engine, it's harder to make them switch between hands. That's why they don't do it. They prefer to have a hand lamp. More complicated. Well, you do have the headlamp, right? Also, it's more complicated. I mean, from the programming, side of you, it's more complicated to do that. I mean, because from the programming area, right? What are you gonna do? You're gonna hold EMF and you're gonna hold spirit box, right? Then you're not gonna have a flashlight. You're gonna have the headlamp. Okay. So what? You're gonna take EMF and spirit box at the same time. I mean, they're gonna have to change the whole goddamn, the whole goddamn way that the game gives you evidence. Okay, yeah, complain, man. We don't like anything. Am I supposed to do something else here now? Because it didn't say to me to do anything else.
No, go downstairs.
Why? Do what?
Did you search everything downstairs?
Here it is. You see, it has EMF 1. That's not the EMF 3. Okay, the ghost out is smoking. Okay. Am I supposed to take the spirit box out?
Yeah, you can try.
Doesn't do anything. Yeah, what am I supposed to do, man? Got EMF 3. So what? So now what? Okay, now what? Doesn't say to me anything else. Okay, I have EMF 3. Now what? Okay, now what? If I take the spirit box out, it doesn't do anything. What the fuck was that? Did you hear something? I heard something. I heard something. So it's in the boys' room, right? In the kids' room. Yeah, what am I supposed to do now, man? Okay, we came, we investigate, let's go. Right? Yeah, what are we supposed to do now, man? Is it bad? Because, I'm very good fighting bugs. Yeah, now what? Can I speak with her? The house, I think the house is haunted. Tell me the history of this place. Ah, I'm supposed to speak with her. History of the house. The house is built southwest of the Wilkin Forest Reserve, the newly built farmland. Continue. I don't think so. The house is not haunted. Oh, I think the house is haunted. Tell me history, okay? I think the house is haunted. What evidence do you have? I heard some EVPs. What we heard was just static, get a clear voice. But, I have creepy vibes. Oh, you just have creepy vibes. Don't waste. Okay, okay, okay. What evidence do you have? I have nothing. What do you think the evidence and guns? The house is not haunted. Do you think we should? No, no, no. I'll keep checking. So probably I'm supposed to take more evidence, right? So let's take this, and let's take this. Yeah. Left mouse button to activate. Maybe I should have activated the spirit box. Yeah, you're right, Moon. Maybe I should have no. Yeah, maybe I should activate it or something. Let's go back up again. The stairs. Lap, 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 lap. It goes in the kids' room, right? Which was the kids' room was here. Yeah, EMF 3. Let's take the spirit box. Doesn't activate, man. Doesn't activate. Keyboard and mouse button. How to activate items. Activate attack. I'm gonna attack something. Shield. Maybe I should check the temperature. Oh, this is a weird thermometer.
It's not a thermometer.
It's a thermometer.
Thermal camera.
It's the thermal camera, yeah. I mean, yeah. Okay. Nothing here. What else did I take? This is the parabolic tier 1. Tier 1 equipment, that's what I get. Nothing. There's nothing, man. There's nothing. Is the spirit box bad? Doesn't do anything. Tier 1 parabolic, yeah, of course, tier 1. I mean, that's what I said. I have, the thermal camera should be nice for, see, it's like the ghost watchers that you see, if you cut anything, right? That's how you can tell if the ghost has a cold behavior or not with in ghost watchers. Yeah, but what the fuck am I supposed to do that, man? Huh? I cannot. The spirit box doesn't work. Yeah, okay. Doesn't do anything, man. I want to talk. How can I talk? Jump space. I don't want to jump. Crouch. Interact. E. Meditate. 3. Switch equipment. Show book. Journal. J. Toggle book. Yeah, okay. Keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. Why? What can I do with that? Absorb. Clean spirit. Sealed. I mean. Fuck me, man.
Is there anyone there? Goodbye.
So.
Is there anyone there? Goodbye.
I have EMF here, right? Left? Left. Oh, it's left. Don't have anything here now. And it's very quiet. It's a shade. Doesn't want to speak with me. So there's nothing here anymore. Okay, let's switch room. Hello, Parapapa.
Hi, Papa.
We're good, we're good. We are trying a new Ghost Hunter game, but it's a single player. I thought it was gonna be, a co-op game, but it's not. So it left. Because I don't get any EMF right now. Whoop, 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 whoop. Gangnam style. Let's go. What?
Is there anyone there?
You said kill Stuart.
You just said kill Stewart. Why? Who is Rena? Are you looking for Rena?
Kidnapped. It's like the boxes that make sounds. Who's Rina? Is Rina here?
Is Rena here? Who is Rena? Goodbye.
Ah! What? Did you see the shadow? It's a shadow ghost. Would I capture that? It's a fucking shadow ghost. The ghost, the house is haunted, the house is haunted. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I need to inform them. The ghost is haunted. Let's go. I just saw something. I think the house. What?
Dexter was playing.
Ah?
Dexter was playing.
Who played Dexter? King. My voice didn't play. Flu. Finished. I'm gonna refund it and I'm gonna do it again. Give me a second.
Hi, King.
Hello, King. Mm-hmm. I'm doing it again. Okay, give me a second. The house is haunted. Uh, I'm seeing things. Nice conversation. What do you want to do to see anything else, man? I just saw a goddamn. There's a basement? Rule number 2. Never go to the fucking basement. Hey. I'm stuck. I'm stuck, man. Really now? Stuck. I'm stuck. They didn't see that?
Go like a crab.
I know I cannot. I'm stuck.
Okay.
I'm fucking stuck. Hello, King. Oh, King, now it should work.
When the veil between worlds begins to crack,
All from the start
we
again.
will be there to keep evil back. Tracy, our historian. Vivian, our tech.
I should be able to.
And I am Terrence, your ghost hunter.
Yeah, I should be able to keep the
Join
contents
us as we
intro.
investigate
I
haunted
saw the intro.
locations only on Paranormal Captures.
Hi, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Paranormal Captures. Today, we're investigating.
X menu. Play.
When the veil between worlds begins to crack, we will be there to keep evil back. Tracy, our historian. Vivian, our tech. And I am Terrence, your ghost hunter.
Okay.
Join us as we investigate haunted locations only on Paranormal Captures.
Hi, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Paranormal Captures. Today, we're investigating Jane's newly built home on the outskirts of Lotus City. Jane and her son have been torn apart, and what should have been a time of celebration
devs,
after
I
building their
just
new home
Loaded a
instead
saved
has
file.
become a living
Why
nightmare.
the fuck am I watching the intro
After
again
hearing
and
about
I
Jane's
cannot skip
distressing
it? Why?
situation, we decided
Why?
to
Tell me
investigate
why.
further before our lockdown
Tell me why.
tonight.
Interview the homeowner. Where the fuck did my save file go? Continue.
When the veil between worlds begins to crack, we will be there to keep evil back.
Developers, I just played the game. I got stuck, by the way, and I had, because I wasn't able to move, I had to restart the game. It saved, right? So I'm going to play. What?
The music is too loud.
Yeah, that's not an issue here right now. Okay, so I'm loading a game. I have played 42 minutes, right? I'm loading the game. I'm not playing a new game. So it should have at least given me the option to continue from the house, investigate the house. It doesn't do that. I'm pressing continue. It's not a new game.
When the veil between
I'm
worlds
watching the
begins to
intro
crack,
again, which I cannot
we will be
skip.
there to keep evil back.
Which I cannot skip,
Tracy, our
by the
historian.
way.
Vivian, our tech. And I am Terrence, your ghost hunter. Join us as we investigate haunted locations only on Paranormal Captures.
Hi, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Paranormal Captures. Today, we're investigating Jane's newly built home on the outskirts of Lotus City. Jane and her son have been torn apart, and what should have been a time of celebration after building their new home instead has become a living nightmare.
Please help us.
After hearing about Jane's distressing situation, we decided to investigate further before our lockdown tonight.
And it gets me it starts me from the start. I must, start the whole conversation with the family and do everything from scratch. Why? Why interview the homeowner? Why? Why? So, next. That's it. Next, I'm not gonna do the whole goddamn thing from the start, first of all, and we're gonna come back when the developer's gonna fix and, improve the game. I like the idea. I really like Paranormal Stevenson, Conan Stevenson Paranormal PI. It was an amazing game. I like to play single player ghost hunting games. Probably you're gonna go and investigate case by case and, finding the ghosts, and probably I hope that probably you're gonna have 13 cases, to investigate all the ghosts that you have in your grimoire. I like it, and probably you're gonna be able to banish it. It's a single player ghost hunting game, but at the moment it's not ready. It needs, and they released the game. Why? They have Discord server? They don't have Discord server. That's another thing, man. You're making a game. You don't have a Discord server. How the fuck do you expect people and players to get the feedback and speak with you? and tell you and upload the videos and the bugs and all the stuff. How? How am I gonna come in touch with you? How the fuck am I gonna come in touch with you, with the devs, and say to them, guys, you have an issue. I just did that and it had that. That's why you should have content creators, testers, and stuff like that, and have a Discord server so the community can engage with you, can tell you, guys, I found a bug. Guys, I will, give you suggestions and ideas. If they want to avoid me, then keep their plays from themselves and play them by themselves. Don't release it. Anyhow, it looks like a good idea. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to come in touch with them to tell them that the game is not working. I'm gonna play off stream to see if I'm gonna be able to at least do the first case to see what the game is all about. I'm not gonna spend any more time during stream though, because we have more stuff to play. I mean, it looks nice. I mean, I like that you have a book, investigation book with different ghosts, and 13 actually, and probably I assume that you're gonna have different cases and to investigate and talk with the. I like the whole concept, which is close to Conan Stevenson Paranormal PI, which I loved very much, and probably it's gonna be a slow-paced ghost hunting game, right? Experience, more close to the real life. But how? They don't have Discord server. They don't have. I mean, Discord server is a must, right? That's how you can build a community, right? Especially for devs. Anyhow, move.